Yeah. Let's move back over this way. Okay. Don't fancy just throwing myself out into the fire too much. Shield. Down. Still could do with that chocolate. We should grab one of these. Extra healing. Nice. Okay, still have 2 to 3 more months to wait. 2 for these books, 3 for these. Then I've got a bit more inventory space. Christ. Need to get 10 more? 9 more. Yeah, each time you die it goes down, and it's rather annoying. But only 4 more to get last time. Come on. Annoying. Pop that. Barely ahead now. Only really taking more advantage out of the other thing. This is fun. I'm just in a bad mood right now, because I was really. I got my hopes got lifted up and then just backbroken. So I'm just down. Three more honorable kills. There, the Horde is now winning. Damn. Damn it. Meh. Nearly got a kill there. Just being crazy. Damn, I saw someone nearly dead there. Oh, instantly lost track. I just kind of stopped caring there. Stormbolt. Cool. Wasn't that the quest, not quest, an ability in Warcraft 3? I think so. Annoying. Move. The shield isn't worth shit in PvP. It goes down after like a hit. And we got someone left the instance. Now they're at a player advantage. Did I just ding to die? Typical. But yeah, I did this back in WoD. It's only appropriate to have this on. But that's how we actually did it back in WoD. We hung out here and the Horde come to us. They say the guards don't do shit. I thought the guards were pretty useful. But maybe that's just back in WoD. But maybe I'm misremembering. It has been like a year-ish. Damn. I was hoping to pick off someone weak, but no. Of course not. Full heal. I clicked full heal. Fuck's sake. Now I'm back to recruit. Keep going like this, I'm going to be worth negative points. One who's marked as neutral. What do you say? Where would you like to fight you? They're marked as Stormpike. You know, in reference to rap. Ah, he's divine shielded. Ah, he hunter shielded. Yay, I'm back up to private. I care about my privates. Yes. Just... wasted. May as well track something. Nearly done. By nearly done, I mean nearly at rank 2 again. Ugh, tired. Yeah, I swore I had more health on me the last time I was in PvP. Oh, I have no idea. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I can get this guy. Come on, move. And the Hordes won. They're only 10 points away from victory. How many times? I was worried that was me. 0 kills, 11 deaths. It's not, but close enough. I did 1.80 million, 180 million heal. Probably because of that. Did that a few times. And then the rest will be the healing items and the AoE healing from people healing me. Okay, there was a night holder on there. There's only one person in it though. I feel a little iffy about signing up to a thing when there's only one person there. Because I feel like I might be wasting my time. Well, not waste my time, but it might never get going. I like to see a bit of meat behind the group first. I suppose. You know, I could be first to money, but yeah. Please let me in, please let me in, please let me in. No idea what it means. They're the person. Wait, were they the one? They're on dogs. It was just literally like the first 2 letters of its name was on dogs or something dogs a moment ago. Weren't from Demanding Curve then. Please let me in. Side bow slat. Please. Pretty please. Very tempting just saying, sure, I'll go. Yeah, sure, I can speak all these languages. Yeah, I can speak all these languages. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get into either of these. This is fucking pointing me. Oh shit, they got Argus down. Should have checked that. No point in even trying to run that. Yeah, that run's done. Fuck's sake. It's just really aggravating to trying to get this shit done. It's just, I can see like the end coming up, the end point. Next month is going to be the pre-patch. And that might be too late for me to get any of this shit done. It might be yet again another Rove Warden. And I just don't want that. Just don't want it. But, fuck it. I'm just not good enough. I haven't managed to achieve curve without ever running the thing. any Nighthold things. Until Trillax. Yeah. I think I might just end this here, folks. I see no point in continuing. Suppose I can go finish off Rat. To be honest, I just don't care. I just don't see the point. I just... We'll start here with a Drak'Tharon keep. I saw those people before. Remember outside the instance? Saw that name. I'm going to basically there's a question here, and the question here
what you want?
segues in with Drak'Tharon Keep. So by me doing Drak'Tharon Keep, I'm kind of spoiling the question, but still be.
What can I do for you?
Bud rocks back and forth on his haunches, muttering something that sounds like troll language.
Have a good one.
He didn't quite come back right after Zuamon. Not the current Zuamon, but the Zuamon back in Burn Crusade. If memory serves, he didn't take it too well. I don't know why it's pointing arrows out at them. Like that. Feel a strange presence as you stand before the idol. I have no idea what that's about. I apparently have never done the question here. Horrified shamans are running out. Well, horrified people in general running out, and then are being converted by these guys immediately into undead. Hey lads, pay me no mind. Out of my way, man, goes one of the trolls in common. And that's one of these forest trolls, winter trolls, whatever, knows how to speak Draenei. Oh, it's right here. And it's heroic, right? Yes. Okay, I'm feeling a little better. I'll just try the other thing again tomorrow. I was getting into it. I was gonna get it done, and it fell apart. It was fine though. I was gonna get into another one, and it was normal. You know, it was just kicking the teeth, you know. But it'll be fine. Don't be so quick to escape. I have a parting gift. Rise, my warriors, and fight for your new liege. The scourge spread so rapidly. I often find myself wondering why they haven't already won this war. Please enjoy their company. The Lich King sends his regards. Kurzel rips a long strip of material from a blouse and hands it to you. Here, Draenei, take this. Dip in the remains of Novos the Summoner. We're going to find out what makes the Scourge leaders tick. I lost my piece of cloth. Can you rip me off another piece? Only so much blouse to go around. What the Scourge dread. One of the fleeing Drak'Tharon trolls told me of the great Raptor King, Dread, that was immune to the plague. If you could find King Dread and bring me one of his teeth, perhaps I could fashion it into a weapon. Immune to the plague? Can that happen? Actually, is he a boss at the instance, or is he a boss later on? He's a boss later on in a different zone. Drak'Tharon. I wonder why he's a vision down. He's a thing down here. What's imperative him after engaging Trogor? Help, man! There's too many of them. Back up, back up. Scourge are fleeing, and here I told zombies couldn't do that, or at least wouldn't. Damn cowardly zombies! Really, nothing in here? No interest in over there. We go this way. Not sure where the one that ran in here is. Here's Trogor. And those guys just despawn. Let's loot. I'll read the lore for the bosses in a moment. I'll just slaughter my way through them first. Okay, Novos Summoner. I'm presumably going to have to kill all these guys to get a moment to be able to dip the quad. Oh, I remember you. I remember you. Big guy. The chill you feel is the herald of your doom. Because of mechanics, I can't just kill him yet. Should I kill crystal handlers? Yeah, you have to kill crystal handlers to get rid of the crystals. Why he summons crystal handlers at all? Like, he's completely incapable of taking damage right now. And even hurts you if you run inside. But by summoning them, we're actually able to take them out. He didn't think this through, did he? Oh, there's one more gap to go. Whoops. Boom. Really, it's just 7 gold, that's it? Also, why does she want me to dip this in this? Because it's... The cloth is drenched in the ichor of a powerful lich. Wouldn't there be a phylactery that he would return to? I know that's what Kalfazad does, and why he's still alive. Like, we defeated him in... can't fight those. We defeated him in Rat, but he resurrects. Because, well, we killed him back in Classic, but he resurrected because we handed his Phlectory over to a guy who then sided with him. But this time we ignored his Phlectory and just moved on. So, wouldn't he still resurrect since it's still around? You'd presume so. But, Dino Tooted Waistguard. This massive tooth could make a decent weapon by itself. Surprised they haven't, you know, undeadified the raptors. And how is King Dread immune to the plague? Maybe it's like the Nubians. There was a stairs over at the witch, but that seems to go nowhere. Image of Drak'Tharon. I'm kind of puzzled over that one. Don't know why there'll be the image over there.
I need to get closer.
So we're getting plenty of gubbins. Ooh, nice. Don't know why I never completed those quests. I think at the time I was just eager to like move on because I'd hit the right level. It seems like the obvious answer, like the easy one, you know. Here's the prophet. The Taraja sees all, the work of mortals shall not end the eternal dynasty. Impossible. Taraja is eternal. Taraja is. There's Deraku's brazier, which if you have a quest you can interact with. And this will bring us down where we were in that empty room. Presumably, anyway. Now this will. It's the image of the guy over here, but I don't think I can access him. Unless there's... Is there a stairs up? I did not see you in the slightest. That's annoying. I can't do it.
Strength and honor.
Do you have the quote? Hopefully we can find somebody willing to examine this sample. Does the great beast exist? Kurzul's eyes were open wide. Well, that's enormous. Aye, man, you be here. This is good, man. The Drak'Tharon shall soon be cleansed of them, fell undead, restored to a noble purpose. In return for your help, the keep's most valuable treasures be yours, man. Once you be reaching its top, you must summon me and I'll perform the ritual. Alas, my summoning will come at a cost. You must collect the mojo from the survivors. I can't be bothered. I'm sorry. I just did not see him. It looked like he was above me on it, like some separate floor. That's what I initially thought. So, whoops. There's also talk of this being a raid at one stage. There being like a ice troll raid in here, if memory serves. But never came to be. Gundrak. Oh, 2 different ways into Gundrak. Cool. But yeah, it never came to be. But at least that's how the story goes. I'm not sure if it's true that they were planning on a raid. I can't remember. I think I remember hearing something that contradicted it, but I'm not sure in the slightest. So then there's an arena. Continuing the tradition from Burning Crusade, which continues into Kata. Well, continuing to Wrath and Kata. Also, remember I said I got that world drop that disappeared on me afterwards? Got it over there at the altar. It was a hammer. But yeah, it continued into Kata. What's it called? Zimrock? Rook? I'm not sure how to say it. I was just trying to sound it out to myself there. Yeah, it continued into Kata, but I don't think it continued into Pandaria. And they didn't really have it in WoD either, or Legion, so it seems like they've stopped that series, sadly. Rage Mammoth. Not sure why it's green, makes it look poisoned. Yeah, it kinda is raidy, ain't it? But anyway. Like, this is a dungeon. Make for raid. Huh.
How you doing, man?
Didn't a different guy normally give this? A guy over there? Huh. Anyway. It is my duty to record these tragic events for the good of generations to come. The mighty Akari must be slain, Draenei. My role in life to be to record, not fight. But this cannot stand. Galdra and his followers must pay. Avenge Akari's death. The mighty Akari has been slain, Draenei. I think I've read that wrong the first time around. Avenge Akari's death, man. It'd be the right thing to do. At first glance, it'd be looking like the same old story here. Trolls tapping into forbidden power, trolls tapping into forbidden power by destroying the very beings they should be worshipping. If what I learned to be true, then they have a special golem, unlike nothing created before. Bring me back a piece from that golem to study. Gundrak looks doomed. You know this to be true. If you be having the courage, search for the history tablets to see what brought the Gundraki Empire to such an end. Perhaps one day we can bring them back to their former glory. Trying to read it as it is, but it's really hard to take on the accent. I think I remember doing this before. Also, I think we start at a different side to usual. Yeah, Tolmar is on the other side and he gives the same quests. He must be a recorder as well, I guess. That's enough. Separate. These guys training.